court.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Here's Moody. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
A shot from the mid-range. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
And there's James from the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Outside Podziemski. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And stolen by Reeves. James. Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you. Bron dumped that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Over Ayton. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going there.
Oh, look out!
Ruthless!
Whoa!
How is the hoop still standing?
Ooh.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport. That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by Butler. The Warriors trailing. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with J.J. Redick. We discussed their matchup against Stephen Curry, and Coach told me we have to be active. We have to be intense. We need to deny him the ball and smother him when he does have it. We have to take away his breathing room. Well, we know what happens when you give Curry room to operate, guys. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Fields checked in for the Warriors. Doncic finds James. Over Green. The shot by James, no good. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from deep. For 3, and Green, good for 3. Green's got 5 points.
Mr. Reliable, you can count on Green to show up every night.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Kleba, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. Post is checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Podziemski. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. With a 9-footer, James can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Curry gets the bucket. He has 6.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
And there's James on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Curry. He's got 6. Curry draws the double. Green with the ball. Now Vanderbilt defending. Hield for 3. Post shot, no good. The Lakers have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Doncic with the bucket.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Outside, Green. Off target with the 3. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. And the shot goes down.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Out to Kuminga. Pass to Curry. Launches it. He drops it from range. Curry's got 9.
Knocked down from the corner. That's just a walk in the park for Curry.
And it's James with the jam.
And this is his game. He's not going to settle or try anything further away from the rim. He knows who he is.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Los Angeles. Ayton, he's checked in for Kleber. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Smart. Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Melton comes in for Stephen Curry.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Reeves. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Not just a jump shooter, Reeves is also skilled at converting in close.
Step back and fire. Butler can't get it to go. Now here's Reeves. And he dunks it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
Warriors ball. Substitution for the Warriors, number 16.
And it's good.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And they're going to take another look at the replay to make sure. But to me, it looked like he got it off in time.
And so it's And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
So on the floor for Golden State, Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Quentin Post, then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Spencer in at the point guard position. Kuminga with it, Laravia covering. Hield from outside, buries it from 3. Hield's got 7 points. Well, every year we see a few teams that exceed expectations, Richard. In your experience, what's the blueprint for an overachieving team?
Well, a lot of times you see new coaching staffs unlocking a roster. Other times it's just healthier bits of competition. And don't forget, health is always a huge component.
Count it.
Yeah, an assertive move there by Butler, shaking off his defender and finding the bucket.
Smart on the drive. Spencer grabs the miss. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy in that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Back to you.
They're all in. Allie, thank you. The Warriors have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Hield against Reeves. Yep, that one goes. He's got 9.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes comes in for Kleber, and Vincent is subbed in for Smart. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Spencer. Inside. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. 6 on the shot clock. Hield for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Again, the Lakers score.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Richard, when you talk about Austin Reaves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible story. Pure effort play by Reaves, not allowing the defense to stop him.
Outside Butler from downtown, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Vincent. Again, Los Angeles. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And here's Curry for 3. And it's LaRavia with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And finished off by Hayes.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Warriors trail by 6. Pass to post. Outside, Green. Here's Butler. Rebound, the Lakers.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
The putback. Here's LaRavia. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James is checked in for Reaves. And Doncic has subbed in for Vincent. The steal. Lets it fly from 18. That one's good for 2. James has got 21.
Just a master of the mid-range. Look, LeBron James, he knows how to get to his...
Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And Los Angeles making a change here. Reaves is checked in. Outside Moody. Close in. Moses Moody.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Well, Richard, for this Warriors team, that Steph Curry injury in the playoffs proved huge.
Yeah, Steph is just so important. He strained his hamstring in Game 1 of that second-round series against Minnesota, and once that happened, Golden State really never had a shot in the series. Just shows how valuable he is to the organization.
And James gets it to go.
Look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
There he is. The three-point king delivers on cue.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Reaves finds Doncic. Now here's Reaves. Defense is right there. That shot off. Warriors trail by 12. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And James puts up a deep 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Outside Moody. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Hachimura. Takes the 3. On target from range. Hachimura's got 5 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get out.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The Lakers lead by 13. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game. That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Here's Moody, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Here's James. Count it. James has got 30 points.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
And here's Curry for 3. Offensive rebound. Outside Butler. The 3-ball. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Here's James. Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 15. Here's Moody. Moses Moody up strong for the jam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. James. Okay, knockout. Wow.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Guys, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Podziemski. Knocks it down from 7 feet. Podziemski's got 7 points in the game.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket. Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Got a piece of it.
Perfect timing by Hachimura. What a block.
Here's Doncic. Not enough on that one as it misses. Stolen by Ayton. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Moody from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pass to James. Oh, LeBron hammers it down.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Curry goes in. Green, the pass to Butler. Ooh, Butler off the lob.
Just a ferocious finish. Butler is a force out there. I mean, he really plays with a big chip on his shoulder.
Here's James. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And it's 36 points for LeBron James.
They're leaning on him heavy, and he's responding. He can carry the load.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Smart comes in for Reeves. And Golden State also making a switch. Hields checked in for Moody. To the paint. Oh, look at Draymond flexing with that finish.
That's just bully ball. Green knows where he wants to go, and no one can do anything about it.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
LeBron James again. James has got 38 points.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Healed from outside. And Ayton pulls it down.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Good D. Better O from LeBron.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter here. The three from Curry. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. And slam dunk by James.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Steps back. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Not a guy you want to put on the line. Hield is just money from there.
And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Kleba, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Reeves is subbed in for Doncic.
Oh, man, LeBron, just big boy basketball on full display.
And this is second attempt at the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. And Richard coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Los Angeles leading by 17. Another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And here's Hield. It'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Warriors trail by 19. And so in the game for the Warriors, Quentin Post out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Butler in at the 2.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Reeves against Butler. Here's LaRavia. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Outside Kuminga. Left side Hield. Rebound by the Lakers.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked. Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Pass to Jackson-Davis. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And it's Vincent off the drive. He can't get it to go. Hield with the defensive effort. You know, Richard, the Warriors have the third most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and 2 of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, though, including the first NBA championship great in 47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in 75. But most people know about their rings from the last decade or so in this dynasty.
Smith, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Vincent. And Golden State also making a switch. Curry's checked in.
Oh, so crafty. I mean, Smith just knows where to get his shots.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. Outside for Butler. And the three-pointer goes.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Hield. Got it.
Scoring close in. Hield is more than just a three-point gunner.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Here's Doncic. And a nice finish on the layup.
At point-blank range, oh, yeah. You're not missing from there.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Outside Butler. Down low. Here's Post. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Selfless play by Butler, using the pick and roll to move the defense and get his guy a good look.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Kleba. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James is checked in for LaRavia. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Smith. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. And they'll get another chance. Hachimura. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Strong sequence from Hachimura getting after it.
Hachimura against Butler. Now Green. Curry fires. It's money from deep.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Reeves. It's stolen by Green. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Curry! He drills the wide open jumper.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
LeBron! Again! What an avalanche!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Curry looking it over. Curry from inside.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. James. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Warriors trail by 14. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Curry with it. Picked up by James. Moody! Oh, the long ball, no good! The Lakers lead by 14. Here comes LeBron. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances. Should just about do it. Big-time shot in the final stretches here.
Mark it, time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
Curry fires. Green. And he grabs the board and finishes it off. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
And another another one. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Now Green. Butler up top. Curry outside. Beyond the arc. Cash from downtown. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Now Reeves. Here's James. Good! That's another bucket! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
All right, to Allie LaForce with our player of the game.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So, taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, LeBron James.